Good morning. Let's turn that down a little bit just so you can hear me. This is a day in the life, and it's about 9 AM because I'm not your typical fitness influencer who thinks, yo, mate, if you don't get up at 5 AM, you're a waste man. No, I like to lie in till at least, early for me is 7:30. A nice sleep for me is 8 o'clock, and sometimes I push it towards 9. But today we got up a bit earlier because we've got a bit of a full day. And not every day, I mean, this is a typical Friday, you know, because we are going to film a golf video later. I've also got a speed session to do today. We're heading straight to the gym now to do more content. So it's pretty full, and we might have a bit of a recreational paddle later. So let's get stuck into it, and let's go grab a coffee. Coffee secured. Coffee art needs a bit of work, but I've got to give that a David Lloyd. They do. Decent coffee.
See this, change the game. Pocket free, honestly. I've never seen a camera so easy to use. The gimbal, hey,
that's so
the gimbal, look at it. Look at the way it just moves with you.
Follows your face, doesn't it?
Right, video's done. Liquid breakfast. This is an oat so good coconut milk. It's like 30 odd grams of protein, and then just full of loads of fruit and fibre, so absolutely delicious. Let's now head to the range. Go and absolutely obliterate some golf balls. Getting the speed vibes going. Come on! Ugh. So here we are, the two stats that we care about today. We're going to roughly do 10 sets of 5, plenty of rest in between so we can get out as much speed as possible. And yeah, we're going to focus on just increasing that club speed. It's going to be interesting to see what I can get to today. Oh, feeling slow today. Right, warm-up finished. Now we're going to start our speed sets. I feel like I'm about 7 miles an hour off my usual speed, but I normally do my speed training on a Thursday after a rest day. And yesterday was heavy legs, and obviously your legs are a big part of where your power comes from in your golf swing. So it makes a lot of sense why my last ball on that set was 135 miles an hour. For me, that's very slow, but it's part of the process. I'd say this with anyone who's in the gym. I'd say this with anyone who's trying to up their speed with golf. I'd say this to anyone who's trying to progress in anything. You're going to have days where you're just not fast. You know, last session I got a PB. This session is down, but we keep on moving. I'm going to show you my next set. See if I hopefully can start pumping up to some sort of speed that I normally would be at. Come on, let's have a big set. I'm hoping the camera pressure actually makes me fucking turn up a little bit now. Come on. There we go. So, not my fastest. Again, like the other day, I was averaging sort of like 146. Highest was 149.8. Today, struggling to get over 140. Mental. The aim speed training is all about, like, strike doesn't matter, okay? That's not the focus. You purely want to be seeing these two stats and want to be just making sure the numbers are going up. Well, that was pretty shit. Not gonna lie, probably one of the worst sessions I've had in a long time. However, I think it's important to be realistic with you guys and, you know, be honest. And I think too much of people's golf game and just every part of their life is too much of a highlight reel when we come to social media and YouTube, and that's the kind of opposite I want to bring to my channel. Like, let's be realistic. Some days I'm shit, I'm slow as fuck, but hopefully we're going to continue getting better. Hopefully my performance for this golf video this afternoon can be a lot better too. Now I'm going to nip home, grab some food, do a little bit of online coaching, and get to the golf course. Let's do it. Right, I want you to meet a good mate of mine. Hello, Murph. How are you, mate? Oh. Right, today, quick lunch, stone-baked meat feast from the co-op. Now, normally, I'm a bit of a chicken wrap sort of guy. However, I haven't been to the shop yet, and I know it's pizza and everyone thinks, oh, that's not healthy. But tell you what, these stone-baked ones from the co-op, you've got 36 grams of protein for like 750 calories. I'm not being funny, if you were someone even on a diet, that wouldn't be that bad, but I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna have a protein bar with it just to up the protein to around 50 grams. If you didn't already know, I am on the, you can call it a bulk, but at the moment I'm just training purely for performance and power. Why am I making this look so difficult? And basically, it's all about getting the calories in, it's all about recovering, it's all about having energy to perform well. Currently the body weight is up to 109, which is the highest I've ever been. Even in my rugby career, I was like 100, and probably highest was like 103. So just shows. I mean, obviously I'm a PT, I should know how to gain weight whenever I want, but the body is feeling good. I'm definitely probably holding more fat than I'm used to. Especially over the last couple of years, I've kind of kept myself around 100 kilos just to feel athletic. But, you know, with long driving, wanting to get quicker and quicker, it's so important, especially if you want to adapt to your training. It's so important that you're eating enough. So, yeah, we're going to have a smash this. I'm going to put this in the oven quickly. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go check on my online clients, have a bit of a check-in with those. God, I'm terrible at multitasking. See how slow it took me to get that pizza ready? Mate, awesome work getting this session done, mate. Form will go a bit, but that's normal with pull-ups. Don't try and be too form specific with them. In regards to bench press, I actually thought your wrist and elbow angle, mate, were absolutely spot on. I think you can get in a bit more of a tighter, solid position. And this is a benefit of barbell. Like dumbbell, you have to get the dumbbells up and then you have to get in position, which can make it harder. You know, be brutally honest with yourself. The only way you're gonna get better is if you start keeping yourself accountable. So there's a little bit of an insight of what my online coaching's like. Honestly, I love my job. Face-to-face is rewarding in a way that you get so much connection with people. Like, you understand people properly, but like online coaching's amazing because you can just help people all over the world. Like, I've got clients in Australia, I've got clients in America, you know, I've had clients here, there and everywhere, and I genuinely love it. It's such a good, rewarding part of my job. And by the way, if you are someone that wants to get in shape for golf, get in shape for anything, and you want to achieve realistic goals and long-term goals that last, then I've got my application down below. Also, I even do some programs which are a fraction of the price of online coaching if you just need something that's going to get you started going into 2025 and just get you on the right trend. You know, my DMs are always open on my Aaron Martin Golf account, Aaron Martin Fit account. If you need any help, always drop me a message. That's what I'm here for. And probably drop a comment down below on the YouTube algorithm as well, because that will really help me push video and help more people. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's tight, isn't it? Honestly, this is the problem with the bulk. Yeah, nothing fits me. All of this able stuff that I'm wearing, and you're going to probably see the trousers and think, a lot of people even comment on my videos like, how tight are them trousers? They're not meant to be this tight. They're XL, and let's just say the quads have grown a bit, all right? So, I know what you're thinking. We're going to get some bigger clothes, but look at it. Not meant to be fitting. Let's smash some pizza in there. I don't know if you want to see me eating, but I think Joe will be able to speed it. Joe, speed this bit. Honestly, you guys are going to feel like I'm in the car so much, and I am, like, jetting back and forth. I mean, most days aren't as busy as today, but I'm in the car a lot. But never long journeys, which is nice. Let's go to the golf course. Woo! Here he is, the big man, the man behind the camera. Hey! Boys, the sun is shining. We're going to try and break part of the red tees. Oh, it's going to be a tasty one. We're off the red tees. We're going to try and break par. We're in prime winter conditions, some of the toughest I've been in a while. Honestly, it's absolutely freezing, but let's see if we can get the job done. You know it's winter golf when you're struggling to get the tee into the ground, it's that frozen. You are joking. The greens are frozen. When does that ball ever roll in winter? Oh, golf! Oh, come on! Fucking huge. It's tough out here, to be honest. Breaking par in this is going to be really tough. Yeah, boy, let's go. That has to be one of the coldest I've ever been on a golf course. That was freezing. Hard video, prime winter conditions, tough scoring with the greens being frozen. But hey, look, another week ticked off, another video where we learn from, and me and Joe keep building better content for you guys. That's the ultimate aim, you know, sort of have a good time playing golf. Hopefully seeing me play golf helps you with yours, and we keep moving. Now I'm being a great grandson, and I'm gonna go grab my nan and granddad as they're coming round for the evening, and then back to the desk, more online coaching, got a few sign-ups for some new clients, and we've got a nice evening of paddle. Got some spicy chicken. That was absolutely delicious. So at the moment I'm on roughly like 4 meals a day with a snack. Each meal I aim, usually calories wise, 600 to 800, protein 50 or above. That way I know if I'm getting 4 meals around that, I'm getting over 200 grams of protein, I'm getting
easily over, you know, 3,000. I mean, dinner's definitely over 800 calories, so I'm getting easily towards the 4,000, you know, towards 4,500. And then I tend to have a protein shake at night before bed. Right, let's do a bit of online coaching, check up on everyone, and then I'll see you in the car. Heading to David Lloyd once more. What a day. Paddle was great fun. Just nice to get moving. Tell you what, it's cold at the moment though. I then came back in, had a Pepe's chicken and rice box. If you don't know, get to know, and then chilled out and watched the darts. Luke, look at that, you are insane, my man. Honestly, best darts player I've ever seen. But look, I hope you enjoyed that video. That is a day in the life. That is what a typical filming day looks like for me of a YouTube golfer. Bit of a cross between online coach as well. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. And if you want to see more of me, show us some support, like, comment. If you want to subscribe, I appreciate it a lot. And have a great day. On to the next.